Preseason game number 1 in the books. Dolphins over the Bucks. Burry Butel alongside Nolan Carroll. Preseason game number 1. You put the gear on, had the logo on the helmet. How did it feel?
It was incredible, man. It was one of those dream feelings, those ones that you've had since you were in kindergarten, and it finally hit me when I was out on the field that, I'm playing in an NFL game, so it's real special. One of those moments I'll never forget.
Got through the introductions, but by the opening kickoff, the skies opened up and you got pounded. How did that affect the play on the field?
Not too much, it was more a mental thing. You just had to concentrate more, just knowing that the field was kind of messed up. You had to know where your footing was. You couldn't just kind of react. You had to think, my right foot's here, my left foot's here. When you're jamming, you just got to remember, when you're jamming, your foot might slip a little bit, so you got to always be on your toes. But once the sky cleared up and they got the field right, everything was fine.
Seemed like your name was being called. You seemed involved in the game. I mean, did you feel like all that progression, all that work you've done off the field and playing instinctively on the field, do you feel pretty good about how you did?
I feel all right. I really feel that I'm one of the type of people that I always have things to work on. So I feel I but concentrate more on the things that I need to improve on than the things that I've done correctly.
What about the return game?
It was fine. It's just once I said the field, they told me kind of be cautious. When you're planting your foot, you don't want to really slip, but I tried to get what I could get. I don't know how much I got, but I just know I just tried to hit it.
You were in the dirt, weren't you?
Yeah, I was in the dirt, yeah.
So the traction, obviously, it seemed like it was just muck and quag.
Yeah, I could feel my foot sinking in every time I took a step, but I just tried to concentrate on, running hard and running to where I saw an opening. That's what they told me.
What was the feeling here after this game? Coach Sperano, we heard some of his post-game comments. He wasn't real pleased with some of the things. How do you guys feel?
Yeah, we definitely feel we need to improve on some things. The game showed it. There's a lot of things that we really need to improve on going into next week because it's on film now. So Jacksonville sees that. Atlanta will see that. They'll see all those same things that we didn't execute too well. So this week in practice, we have to really focus on a lot of our fundamentals and execution correctly.
Sometimes I think you go through training camp and it's really hard to gauge just really where you're at, like a benchmark to see where you're at. Does the game really help you kind of say, hey, whoa, I'm not feeling so good about maybe what I was feeling good about?
Yeah, definitely. But, that's what these preseason games are for. It shows what type of team you have. And we showed it at the end, I think, with Nate Ness. He came up big for us at the end. A lot of the guys that were out there were rookies, so they won the game for us. And that's one of the biggest things Coach Sperano said is finishing the games and coming out with the W, which is the most important thing.
Thanks so much for your time.
No problem. Thank you.